It's Monday, December the 9th, and you're listening to the Three Nerds in a Basement podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm Blaven.
Anthony.
And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show where we talk about all the cool things in the world. And we're going to get right into the show this week because we're talking about Macross.
Whee!
Right?
Yep.
Macross FB7. So let's get started. Macross FB7 is the crossover of Macross Frontier and Macross 7.
Yep.
Premise is there's this owl who is delivering VHS cassettes to the cast of Macross Frontier so that they can watch Macross 7. Once you've wrapped your head around that, that's what you're in for. And it is basically a 90-minute recap of all of Macross 7.
Which apparently makes more sense than all 52 episodes of Macross 7.
With commentary by the Macross Frontier cast.
Yeah.
That's essentially what this is.
Yeah.
Anthony, you go ahead. Tell me, did you like this?
I really like this. So far, Macross movies are 2 for 2 on being amazing. I really like Basara. I really like Skull Eater. Like
Skull Eater.
The main dude from Frontier.
Oh, okay. I was like, alright.
Yeah, because like it's both of them, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a good way to introduce me to both these teams,
Mm-hmm.
to Macross 7 and also to Macross Frontier. And yeah, this Macross 7, we talked about it before after the movie. It's like, it's one of those shows where it's like, how the fuck did this get greenlit?
Mm-hmm.
Who saw this and was like, yep, spend a bunch of money on this, make 50 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad they did. Like, watching that recap was awesome. Just how everything is solved by Basara singing his song and literally forcing people to listen to his music.
Yeah.
And sound cannons.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking speaker missiles. I don't know. Just everything about that show is ludicrous in a way that I just adore. So, yeah, it's just fantastic.
Blaven, I know you like this movie.
Oh, I like this movie. What I'm glad about this movie is that I've always wanted to watch Macross 7 because as a avid Super Robot Wars player, the Macross 7 crew shows up from time to time in different iterations of Super Robot Wars. And I always use them because, quite frankly, they're overpowered units.
Oh, wow.
Allowing me to make my overpowered units even more overpowered by singing to them. And I think this movie was really good for me because I won't have to watch Macross 7 now. They compressed it all into 90 minutes, and I'm good. I think also, Fire Bomber has around 7 main songs.
Yeah.
I think that if I kept hearing that for 52 episodes, I'd be a little tired of it. So I'm glad that I got to listen to it only in 90 minutes.
I fucking love all those songs.
And, hey, don't get me wrong, Anthony. I have all those songs on my iPod.
Yeah.
I just don't want to keep listening to those same songs.
No, I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just
52
reminiscing from the movie.
I just don't want to be listening to the same ones for 52 episodes. It was already weird enough that they kept playing the same songs in the movie.
I was going to say,
They're playing the same songs in the movie. Like, you know, you have a song you really like, but you're in the mood for it, and then you just listen to it. But when it's forced on you like that, it's kind of, oh, okay. But anyway, I think the highlight of this movie is the ending sequence where they did a whole mashup of all the songs.
Yes.
It's worth going through the whole movie just to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, though, if you have no sort of affinity for Macross 7 or Frontier, I don't think this will get you excited. I think the reason it got me excited because I had an affinity for the larger half, which was Macross 7. Yeah. So it's good for me, though.
No, that's good to hear.
Well, speaking for someone with the affinity for the other side.
Yeah, I do. I have affinity for every other Macross.
Except for 7.
I haven't seen all of 7. And I agree with you, Blaven. I don't think I need to see 7 anymore. I thought this movie was good. I thought Macross 7 is fine. I don't think I have any issues with it. It's just, you're right. That is 50 episodes.
Of that.
And even in this 90-minute compressions, things start to get really slow. Like, there's a point where he just keeps trying to get this one girl to listen to him, and I'm like... And I remember I got up to go to the washroom, and I came back, and he was still doing it, and I'm like, this is supposed to be a recap. I mean, how long must this go on for in the actual anime?
Show, which gets me kind of worried.
Yeah, because... And I asked some of my friends who really like 7, and they're like, yeah, the first 20 episodes is a real drag. Like, you kind of have to just...
That's almost a whole season anime nowadays.
And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, but if you stick with it, you might, really fall in love with it. I'm like, oh.
Might.
Okay.
Might.
So that's a gamble. That's a gamble.
And also, you have no affinity for rock music with them.
No, I don't. I like their songs, though.
Okay.
And I like the whole idea that they are a rock band. I think it's a little strange that their controls for their Valkyries are with musical instruments.
Yeah. But come on.
Mad guitar solos to be awesome.
Like, don't get me wrong, if I like Macross, and for every Macross fan, there is a point where you have to accept that power of song can save the universe.
Always.
But 7 takes that to a whole nother level.
I know.
Where it's just kind of like, whoa. Like, forget actual warfare. It's literally...
Sound warfare.
Like, it's not missiles... And, like, traditional Macross missile spam does not exist here.
In very small quantity.
And I'm like, that threw me off. Like, their big nuclear warhead was just a giant speaker.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Well, hey, they do that in prisons. If they want to quell the prisoners, they just play loud music very loud.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, Neki Basara, he seems like a cool dude. I don't have anything against him.
Yeah, always wearing tank tops.
Same with the rest of his crew. I forget
whose names escape you.
Yeah.
Maybe the Filipino guy?
Sure, with the mustache thing. The Zentradi drummer and the...
Mylene Junius.
Mylene, the pink-haired girl, yeah.
I think it's Mylene, Ray, and I forget the other one.
Yeah, the one thing I will say is, like, they got really out there with the villains this time around.
Yeah, the villains are crazy.
Like...
There was a lot of them as well.
Yeah.
There wasn't any really main one, and I was really confused as to what Civil and Gribble were.
Exactly, and I kind of didn't understand what the big problem was.
Yeah. What was the actual battle?
Yeah,
I think, I don't know.
I think what there was is that Macross 5 got taken over, and then they used it to attack Macross 7.
Yes.
And the Macross is just an exploration fleet. That's all.
Yeah. But I mean, like, what were those bad guys after?
Oh, they just steal sound energy because they needed to survive. They need light energy to survive. That's all.
All right.
Because wasn't that what Civil was doing at first? But then these other people were doing it on a grander scale. They wanted to take all the life energy from the universe.
Yeah. You know what? I think I might watch 7 just so I find out how Neki or how Basara gets his Valkyrie.
I don't think it really explains it.
So he really is just struggling musician with a giant high-tech robot.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually do explain it. If one thing I've heard about the show is that he doesn't change from A to beginning to end. He's always the same. And
I think that would probably be the most upsetting thing for me if I were to watch the whole thing. But here, condensed, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
And you're right. For me, the favorite part was the ending.
Yeah.
With the crossover concert.
Mm-hmm.
And
that was good.
That was really good.
That was good.
I was into that.
Yeah.
Any parting words you guys want to have on Macross FB7? Listen to my song.
I don't know. I would say watch this movie just exclusively for the soundtrack if you're into rock music. I really, really enjoyed the soundtrack, even more so than like mid-May stuff from Do You Remember Love?
Maybe in that case, wouldn't you just say to download the soundtrack?
Yeah, I don't know, but there's like I could download the soundtrack, but there's still something special for linking the songs to scenes in that movie. Just like how I link certain mid-May songs to scenes in Do You Remember Love?
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of has more impact.
Yeah.
So yeah, like the songs are great by themselves, but I think it'll be easier to get hooked on them if you watch the movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna say something.
I think the final words that we should have here is "What I know without okay." Just listen to my song.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say power to the
power to the people.
He says it to empower to everything.
What's the one on the dancing planet?
Oh, dancing on jumping on the planet dance. And there's no comma between planet and dance. Yeah. So it's just planet dance.
And then what's the other one? Try again. Or dynamite.
Dynamite explosion.
Once again, dynamite.
Yeah, see, the songs are great.
Good times.
Good times. God damn it.
And it's great that it's all in HD.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
For something that was out in 1994, it's good.
Nice
to see it all high res.
Those beauts.
There we go. Macross. Frontier FB7. Anthony, what is your rating on this film? This special crossover Macross anime production.
I forgot our scale for a second.
1 to 5?
Yeah, I give it a 4. It was really good. Wait, did I give? No, I gave Do You Remember Level 5. I give this a 5.
Do you remember what was an actual movie?
I give it a 4.
I give it a 4 because it shattered what I thought Macross 7 was going to be. I thought it was going to be the bestest ever.
Oh,
and
really?
after watching this recap, I'd want to watch it. But in reality, my interest stops here, I think. But I love just taking that trip down
Yeah.
memory lane.
As the Macross fan of the room, I think I'd have to give it I think I would give it a 3.
Oh, that's too high. That was higher than I thought you'd give it.
No, because I enjoyed it, but I'm thinking about what I'd give 4s and 5s in the Macross world, and I didn't like this nearly as much as anything else.
Okay, all right.
So,
Fair game.
I don't think it's the worst thing in the Macross universe, though.
Do you think the music saved it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music saved it, totally.
Yeah.
Music
I
totally
just
saved
didn't
it.
think you guys would like the music. I've been humming that shit forever.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys just never knew what it was.
I can't get over his fucking red Valkyrie.
What?
With the face.
With the face. The face.
I just can't get over that.
Nobody asks where it's from, who owns it. Maybe in the show they do. I don't know. I don't remember them ever explaining it.
Yeah.
Did any other Macross have a face? No?
Not like that.
Okay.
I mean, maybe
Not the Power Ranger face?
No, maybe like the rest of his bandmates, but from any other universe?
Yeah.
No.
They
Okay.
had the Power Ranger.
No.
They had the Power Ranger helmet mouth.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't know.
Love it.
What can we do?
Good times.
Okay, picks of the week. Let's see. For picks of the week, who shall we start with? I will start with myself.
Oh
So I got 2. The first one is, have you guys heard of Amazon Prime?
Yes.
no!
So basically you pay a certain fee a year.
You get a free Amazon order every month.
No, any orders you make for that year, they give you free 2-day shipping. At the maximum, it's 2 days.
Holy shit! That's sick.
So, like, I've had it for about a month now. Just under a month. It takes like a day.
What?
It takes like a day normally because we live right by the shipping center.
No, not if it's from BC.
What the hell?
Like if the product, like the shipping center, that's where things get into.
Yeah,
but if it's not there and they have to pull it from
Oh, they
somewhere
pull
else.
it from BC. Okay.
Yeah. Like when I ordered my Power Ranger toys, it's like one day. I was like, wow.
Man, last year I was on Amazon a lot. Now I'm not so much anymore. Yeah.
You're not buying comics?
I think I'm only buying Fables every
Mm-hmm.
semi-annually. So
Well, anyways, they're like, one day, that's too long. That's too long for our people living in the future.
right now.
How about,
I want to live in the now.
I don't know, 30 minutes.
What the fudge?
So they say, listen.
So cool what they do.
So you can I think it's going to be...
Okay, you're crazy. This is not real.
I think it's going to be a premium on top of Amazon Prime. It's like for only those really desperate situations, but yeah, they put your package on a drone, like a flight drone, and then they just send it out over the air, and then they just drop it in your yard.
Okay, this is not reality.
It's super cool.
Okay, no. Explain.
That's really all there is to it.
In from BC?
No. It only will work where you live around Amazon warehouses.
Okay, so they literally found a small drone.
Yeah.
Somebody's piloting that drone.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's actually computer piloted.
It's GPS located.
Yeah.
So it just drops your friggin' package on your...
Well, it lands, lets go, and then flies away.
What? Why would you need such a service sometimes?
Oh. Because we live in the future, man!
Why wait when I can have it now? Why have it tomorrow when I can have it today?
What the fuck?
Okay, so here's the thing. It's not going to happen for at least, they're saying another 3 to 4 years. But it's not because of anything. It's not because technologically it's not possible. That's not the problem here.
Okay.
It's the legality of it. They have to do a contact with the FAA to get all the rights to do it.
The flight.
Yes. So, and they still have to work out certain things about, like, well, how does it not run into, like, a power cable? And they have to work out that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then they also have to build certain facilities for infrastructure around the country if they want it to be more widely available. But it's not that it's technologically impossible. So what they're saying is, as long as we can get the legal rights and as long as we can figure out how to avoid birds and trees, then we'll do it.
Man, actually, I just got the chills just now. I just got excited. I was thinking, What if a new Fables book came out? I want to read it right now, and I order it. Boom! I cook my food, and I hear something drop in my yard, and I come outside. Sweet!
Yeah,
There
just
it
as
is.
your food's done.
Whoa!
and
Now
you
I'm
have-
excited.
Yeah.
Now I'm excited.
So
Now I'm in.
Good times.
yeah, they're saying at the soonest, maybe like 2015 at the earliest.
We are not a patient society anymore.
Yeah. Welcome to the future, right?
And we're unstoppable. We can't be always wanting.
Yeah.
Just wait till we start dominating other planets.
It's kind of nuts, right?
It's kind of nuts. I realized like before you'd have to like go to your library to read books to find out what you want. Now you just have a Google search and you're good.
So the best thing I could think about with this was, man, you know when you buy like a new electronic and you need cables, and cables are like super expensive when you go to Best Buy, but you don't want to go to Amazon because you want to play on your new TV.
Right now?
Yeah, Amazon Prime Air.
What I want to know is, what do you do with the boxes? Like, do you ship them back? And does that cost you even more to ship them
So
back?
okay, so the video shows it with a plastic box.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna just be a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, but those plastic boxes look cool.
They do, but that's because that's how they advertise the video.
Yeah.
The other thing to note is that this video was put out on Cyber Monday,
Oh,
which is all a huge marketing ploy to go to Amazon.com. So
honestly though, I couldn't see it not being the cardboard one. I mean,
yeah, and obviously it's only going to work on light products.
yeah.
Like there's going to be a weight
Also,
limit.
weather conditions if it's cardboard.
Again, it's a whole bunch of different infrastructure things and a lot of logistics they have to work out.
Just
But
be patient, people.
yeah,
Plan ahead.
yeah, go to the store.
Yeah. You're there for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, that's Amazon Prime Air.
What if you had a huge yard, like a farm?
Maybe they'll
I
look
dropped it next to that patch of corn.
Maybe they'll look
Well,
at your front door. I don't know.
Or maybe you'd have to order it from your phone.
Maybe.
And then it could just GPS location to you.
maybe.
drop it in the restaurant you're eating.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I want to Amazon Prime Air this wedding ring. Just fly
Right
it
now.
over to the restaurant.
That's awesome, guy.
But yeah, no, that's Amazon Prime Air. And then my second pick was very simple. We have a Wonder Woman.
Ah, yes.
We have Wonder
We
Woman?
have our
Like,
Wonder Woman has
like
been
us?
found for the Batman vs Superman film.
Her name is Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot from the famous Fast and the Furious series, also known as Han's super hot girlfriend, who dies because she's also a KGB.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Is that what she is, or what is she?
She was from Russia,
Oh, never mind. Then
I know.
she's
and she was like in the army or something.
yeah, Soviet.
I don't know if
Whatever.
she was specifically KGB, but she was in the army.
Yeah,
She knew guns.
Everybody's complaining that she's too thin.
that's what I thought.
Do you think she's gonna bulk up?
Of course,
Yeah.
there's no way she's not going.
You
to.
need those
Yeah.
Amazon thighs.
Yeah. Are you guys happy with this decision?
Oh man, she's hot. I'd love to see more of her. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We're talking about her acting potential. Yeah, whatever. Hot.
All right. Anthony, do you think she looks like a good Wonder Woman?
Should have been Jennifer Lawrence. Or
Oh my
whatever.
god.
No.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't have been.
J Law
Jennifer
play
Lawrence.
everything.
Jennifer Lawrence is too white.
Who do you think?
You're too white.
Who do you think I would have cast as Wonder Woman?
Chris
Yes, you're right. It's Chris Evans. If you're wondering if it was not Chris Evans.
No, this seriously, I think this is a good pick.
Okay, I'm gonna throw out one more out there
Mm.
because this is the one that all the fans wanted.
Mm.
The chick who played Sif from Thor.
Sif?
Sif.
Oh,
the Archer lady?
The Archer kid? Yeah, no Chris Evans though.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, she looks more like a Diana.
You think so?
She's already there.
She reminds me of Xena
yeah.
looking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the reason that girl's name is Jamie Alexander, the only reason she never got the part is because the casting call specifically stated we needed an exotic brunette. So that kind of cut out all regular white chicks.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
racist.
But no, but that's what
Gal Gadot.
you know. Wonder Woman is an Amazon, and they want to get a darker skinned lady. I think Gal Gadot's not quite as dark as
She seemed pretty white to me.
as you're looking for, but she looks exotic.
She's not like Kat Dennings white, but she's pretty pale.
Yeah.
I'm sure this will be okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. I the thing is, I'm really curious to see what the Wonder Woman costume is going to look like.
I'm curious that they're gonna do her invisible jet.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes.
No.
The lasso of truth.
She's not gonna. No, she's gonna have a sword and shield.
Oh god. Lasso of truth. Come on, guys. Okay, at least her bracelets.
Of course.
The
Cool.
bracelets can deflect anything.
Lasso of
We're good.
truth. You think there's gonna be a love triangle?
Man, it's gonna be Batman x Superman x
Wonder
Wonder Woman,
Woman.
and Batman's gonna love Superman. Superman's gonna love Wonder Woman. Wonder
Oh,
Woman's gonna love Batman.
I was gonna say, what about Lois?
Oh, whatever. She can do whatever. Who is this Lois? Chief?
when
Amy Adams?
Batman doesn't really, like have the same feelings that he does for Superman or whatever.
What?
No, when Superman doesn't have the same feelings. When you said Batman loves Superman or Superman loves Batman?
Yes.
Which way?
Batman said love Superman.
So then when Superman loves Wonder Woman, but Superman doesn't love Batman, then Batman's going to be like, okay, Lois Lane. So he's going to be the rebound.
And then Chris Evans comes in.
And then Chris Evans shows up with Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, sure, guys. Whatever.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun movie. I don't know. I'm super excited.
Somewhat.
I hope it's Doomsday.
Oh, the villain?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you just when you
Didn't
hoped.
they just announce a movie with Oh no, it's not Doomsday. It's Armageddon. Or no.
What?
Apocalypse.
X-Men.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yes, that's the sequel to Days of Future Past.
I thought it was Doomsday, but it wasn't.
That X-Men movie that's not out yet.
Days of Past Future.
Yeah.
Swing.
Okay, so you guys are all happy with Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Good.
I
Good.
like Gal
I
Gadot.
like that. I like that. I like
Hopefully
that.
Han
Good.
shows up.
Good. Me too. I hope he does.
He's just eating chips
Yeah.
from the netherworld.
Netherworld chips.
Damn.
They're the hottest of the hot.
Anthony, what's your pick of the week?
My pick has Wonder Woman in it.
That it does?
Yeah, I pick Lego the movie.
Oh,
So I like during my week I went to go see a kids movie, and one of the trailers for it was Lego the movie, and I haven't laughed this hard at a trailer, like even especially like a kids movie trailer in a long time. They got, I don't know, just the premise is super simple. Like it's just regular dude is either mistaken or secretly is super important person, and he is known as the Special. And Will Ferrell plays a guy called, I think it's Dr. Business, and he's gonna ruin the world, and so they need the Special to stop Mr. Business from destroying the Lego land, and just the way everything's animated, and the way Lego people move, just it was really amusing to me. Like even in the beginning of the trailer when he's doing the jumping jacks, I was like, that's hilarious. I don't know. And then they have everything. Like they have a bunch of licensed stuff. They have Batman. They have Wonder Woman. They have Morgan Freeman plays God. Liam Neeson plays a cop, both a good cop and a bad cop because his Lego piece has two faces. And yeah, I don't know. Just this whole movie, this whole trailer just made me really want to see a children's movie.
Yeah, I saw the first trailer a while back. I thought it would already be out by now.
Me too. I think it was delayed.
Was it?
Yeah, so it comes out February 4th next year.
Yeah, because I remember seeing this a long time ago.
Yeah, I never saw this.
Well, I don't think it was this exact trailer, but
Oh, okay.
I mean the premise of this Lego movie. I thought it was a long time ago.
Yeah, we saw it like back in March actually.
It was a lot of fun, like seeing it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It also seems like they have a lot of like the one thing I like about kids cartoons is like goes back to even Looney Tunes days is when they have jokes for both audiences, and both audiences in this case is children and the parents that take their children to see this,
as opposed to
just specifically children. So that,
oh no, I thought you meant like both audiences. I'm like, when is it never just children and adults?
Well, like I like it when they have these adult jokes that adults will get, so that they don't just want to kill themselves sitting through this children movie. Like the one reference I have was to Terminator. Was the guy fell down and then the girl Lego put out her hand is like, "Come with me if you want to not die," instead of "Come with me if you want to live." And I was like, "Oh, that's really good," and hopefully they have more stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, I've watched this trailer too many times. Like I'm just
Well, I think in this case, I don't know if it's necessarily for those jokes are for the adults, or not for the adults, for the parents. I mean, because the people who are excited for this movie aren't kids.
Yeah, that's what I read on. That's what it seems like on the internet.
Like
a lot of people are like, I'm like 30 and I want to see
I'm excited.
Like a lot of people who I know who are excited for this are all 30 and up.
Let's Lego falling out of kids.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you guys right now, toys are not what kids do nowadays.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Like, the toy scene is
That-
dominated by adults.
Yeah,
Like,
which is kind of
kids don't play with toys. You know what they play with? iPads.
Because whenever I go to
Stupid
Walmart,
kids.
when I see the toy section, not a lot of kids are buying toys.
No, they're not. Action figures have faced their all-time low in sales.
Damn.
Because, yeah, kids wanna play on your iPad. Free-to-play microtransactions.
You know, in my office right now, there is a Lego man climbing our wall. Just FYI.
How tall? How big? Like a little...
Like a little Lego dude.
Oh,
He has
okay.
the spelunking stuff, and we put a tack on the... Because our wall is cloth. Has
Yeah.
like cloth cubicle stuff. So we make him go higher every day.
Wow.
We don't
I'm
know how,
gonna
we
get
don't know,
some
we don't know how
top.
far he's going to go.
That reminds me of, like, that game on Precious, right? The...
Oh, the yodeling?
Yeah.
Man, it's awesome. I miss Lego stuff. I used to create stuff all the time.
Same. I haven't played with Lego in forever.
I never bought kits. I just bought, it was like, here is a giant bin of assorted bricks.
Yeah.
Go
That's cool.
nuts.
Oh.
I always bought those.
I always had both, but I would never build what was in the thing.
Oh, okay.
I would use that as a base and be like, nah, mine was gonna be cooler.
Yeah, what's crazy is that when I see the new Lego kits now, it seems that they're geared towards different franchises.
It is all about licensing.
Yeah, they have like
Yeah.
Halo Lego sets. They have Star Wars Lego sets.
And I don't think kids are into that.
The only ones kids are into are the Star Wars ones, but they try and link it with like the latest movie. Like the most recent one was the Lone Ranger.
They had a Lone Ranger set?
Yeah, like and
Did that movie bomb?
tanked,
Yeah, I thought
Just
so.
like the movie?
tanked.
Just
Yeah,
like the movie?
no one bought it. But yeah, no, they have. Oh yeah, I can't remember what else. Oh, they usually have a set for like Marvel and DC
Yeah.
because hey, Marvel and DC.
Mhm.
And but no, they still have their classic ones. Like they always have one that's a castle. It's called castle set.
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah.
I also like all those sets because then you can like mix and match stuff. It's like, oh, this medieval guy has a laser gun.
Yeah, like one of the cool ones that I saw was called Monster something,
Okay.
and it's basically just all the fairy tale monsters and all their different spaces. So you
Cool.
have like Frankenstein's lab or like
Cool.
the Pharaoh and stuff from Mummies.
Did you guys used to like Connects?
No.
No, I hated Connect.
I liked Connects.
I wrote a speech. I remember.
About how you hated Connects?
No, about why Lego is better than Connect.
What
Where was
the
this? I
frig?
love that.
Yeah.
Where is
When
this,
was
in high school?
this?
When I was in as a
Elementary
kid,
school.
one of my friends, he was like, because we always used to pick her, but like his name is Jason Mogridge, if he's listening.
Oh, God, Jason.
And he's like, no, Vince, Connects is better. I'm like, nah, man, Lego's where it's at. And then it was, and I don't know if you guys had this, but in school we had like public speaking competitions.
Yeah.
And then like the best ones in each grade would go to whatever. And
Did you win for Legos versus Connect?
well, I won.
You did
I won in
Connect.
our grade, but I didn't go to like any other competition. And I did it all because I was like, I used the power of friendship, and I gathered way more friends than he could. And so on the voting, I'm like, nope.
Was he connected
So it was
to
like
Lego?
real politics.
Yeah. So his was why the title of his speech was why Connects is bigger than Lego, and mine was why is Lego better than Connect.
No
Connects.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an ass. You didn't win off merit. You won off popularity.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played it like a real politician.
Yeah. Because okay, I was struggling with like thinking of a speech. And I saw his, and I'm like, "You're gonna talk about what Connects is better than Lego?" And we got in an argument, and I'm like, "All right, we'll see."
We'll see.
What a
What a
You're-
douche.
you're a monster.
Grade
douche
four.
monkey.
Grade 4.
You're a
I was
Already a conniving
9 or
asshole.
10. Yeah, that's where it
What a
began.
mon-
But
What a
yeah,
monster.
if this trailer did one thing, though, it made me want to buy Legos. Like I was like looking at Lego.com.
Yeah, I was out at the store today looking at Lego right now, just like, it'd be fun to build something cool. I think if I have to buy one thing, it's gonna be the Millennium Falcon.
But where would I put it?
That's a problem.
Yeah.
The sets are big.
Yeah.
Someone would just tell you, well, then you take it apart, put it in a box.
No! What? Why would I do that?
Dump it on him.
So that you can rebuild it and enjoy the magic once more.
I guess.
It's like a puzzle.
I only build puzzles once. And I throw the shit out.
All right then. Blaven, your pick of the week?
Big week is new Spider-Man trailer.
Oh,
Spider-Man
boy.
Dose.
Oh boy.
Subtitle R.I.P. Emma Stone.
What?
Oh, why?
I don't know. That's what everybody's saying is because Green Goblin's in it. They're gonna have like a neck snapping.
I don't think she's gonna die.
I think she's gonna die in the third one.
I think that she'll die at the end of the franchise, and then they'll introduce Mary Jane at the very end.
Mary Jane Watson.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is keep her out. Like, I don't think they need a Mary Jane for this entire trilogy or series.
Yeah. So, in this trailer, we see Peter Parker, already used to his Spider-Man persona,
Yeah.
and he is battling, or he meets a new friend, Harry Osborn.
Emo Osborn, and they hang out, and Peter has to face what looks like 3 different villains. I am so excited!
Part of 6.
Oh!
If you notice in the trailer, they show 6 different hangars, and when one of the persons walking, there is, in the background, different equipment in the background, and one of them is the Vulture's wings. Another one is the
Tentacles?
Goblin's glider. The tentacle. Doc Ock's tentacles.
Yeah.
And we see the Green Goblin trailer, the Rhino.
Yeah.
Which looks like a mechanical suit of armor.
I love that.
Yeah. Who's in it? Who's inside it? Is it Paul Giamatti? No, I can't remember.
I can't.
No, I forget.
I think you're right.
Is it? I don't know. And then also we see Electro played by Jamie Foxx. Now, so I speculate that it's going to be the Sinister Six.
All 6 of them?
Yes. So the 6 of them are Rhino, the Vulture, Electro, Doc Ock. Is the Green Goblin one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the last one you think it's going to be? So there's speculation that it's going to be either Mysterio or Kraven the Hunter.
Isn't Kingpin one of them?
No.
It would have to be It would have
Oh
to be
my
Mysterio.
god, I would love it if it was Mysterio!
I don't think it's Sinister Six though.
Why?
Because I don't think so. Because that's marketing gold, and if they haven't shown anything about that yet, I don't think it's it. If there's one thing Sony has failed at, or they've done really well, it's spoil the entire movie before it comes out.
They have though with this trailer.
Exactly. So I don't think the Sinister is.
But how can you deny that there's 6 hangars? There's all that stuff in the background.
I think that's just all there to tease and set up. I don't think it's part of this movie. I think it's very unwise to hype yourself up about that.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna go in and be like, well, what the fuck?
Sinister Six.
Because that's just a small part to the trailer too. Like,
I think it's gonna be. I'm still in the firm belief.
yeah. So the one thing I want to say about this trailer is Rhino's armor. Now, as a kid, as a Spider-Man fan, I've always hated the Rhino.
Oh yeah, because he's a rubber suit.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, if you're like this big hulking dude,
He's the Juggernaut that doesn't need the Juggernaut suit.
but he's worse than Juggernaut without the suit.
Yeah, true.
It's like, how much of an idiot can you be if you're going to go out there and wear gray spandex and then duct tape a rhino's horn to your face? Like, it's pretty dumb. So the Rhino armor just makes complete sense to me. I really love Spider-Man's costume.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think they use CG to enlarge his head.
Yeah, did you see that? Did something seem off about that?
And I'm like, why do you look like so comic accurate? What the hell happened? And I'm pretty sure they CG'd his head to be larger.
When I watched the trailer, I told everybody that I thought the CG was a little over the top.
That's the biggest complaint right now. There's
It is, right?
of CG.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah.
Especially at the end scene when Electro's fighting him when he's swinging. Yeah. I don't think there's people in that scene.
No.
That's just...
I don't care. I think I like the heavy use of CG.
Also, it is Paul Giamatti. Holy shit, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy!
And then you got any thoughts on The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
I just hope it's as good as the last one.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
Good.
It's really cool.
Well, yeah.
Like, I just didn't know what else to take from it, other than that it was really cool. I'm kind of disappointed that there's the Green Goblins in it again.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to make the same mistake as they did in Spider-Man 3, where there's too many villains?
Well, I don't know. You're saying you want the Sinister Six.
But there's 3 here and 3 later is what I mean.
What do you mean 3 later?
Like, they're not going to have all 6 here.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
They have 3 now and then 3
Oh,
later.
that's what you want to say. Yeah, I think that's probably inevitable, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I think that the fact that they're having 3 villains again, like they did with Venom, Green Goblin, and Sandman,
yeah.
I wonder if it's going to turn into a train wreck. Let's hope there's dancing.
Yeah, I don't know. Spider-Man's always been that superhero where, like, I know I should be... Like, I know if I got way into Spider-Man, I'd totally like it. And like,
why do you say that?
I don't know, just something about his, like, character and his snarky attitude and his quips and his one-liners, while being an acrobatic, amazing person.
While also being amazing?
Yeah, while also being amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've just never really got into Spider-Man. So like,
Spider-Man's too cool, man.
I guess he's too cool
He's
for
too
school.
cool for you,
I guess.
apparently.
But yeah, I don't know. It looks cool, and then I'll probably enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have no other.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember with the first Amazing, they were really creative with all his web
Yeah,
web attacks. Yeah, so I just want to know how they're gonna up the ante in this film.
Yeah.
I think Jamie Foxx will probably be the worst part to it.
He just might start singing, you know?
Oh god. I just don't see how he can really elevate his role in that film. I don't know. I'm just not sold on the idea of Electro being, or just how they're pinning Electro as like this big dark bad benevolent dude. I don't know.
What was in Electro? That guy, he looked like a beehive.
No, that's
No.
Shocker.
Oh, Shocker.
He had Electro had a green jumpsuit and he had like a star for a face.
I was
He
just
had
thinking
electric
of,
bolts for a face.
I was thinking of the guy from Spider-Man 2 for the PS2, and I guess that was Shocker.
No, that's Shocker. Send out
Shocker.
shock waves.
I'm excited for another Doc Ock. I wonder who it's going to be if they have one.
Paul Giamatti.
Well, Paul Giamatti's a rhino.
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, I don't know. Doc Ock. Who looks good in that mushroom cut?
Who is that guy from
Don't make me
the
say
Hunger
it.
Games? Who's that guy from the Hunger Games who played the Game Master?
Oh, I don't know.
You want him to be Doc Ock?
Yeah, I think he played a good Doc Ock.
He's really fat.
Yeah,
Well, he'd have to trim down.
I don't think he's gonna trim down.
I think Chris Evans is good.
Or he could be a Kingpin.
Or
No, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans
Really,
is
you're
the
gonna relegate him to
Vulture?
that?
as
that
the
role?
Vulture, as Doc Ock, and as...
I think Chris Evans would make an awesome Eddie Brock.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, this movie looks good. I like the Andrew Garfield portrayal, so it's going to be fun.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Looking forward to it. When is it coming out?
May?
Uh,
May?
nice.
Just before Guardians?
Of the Galaxy?
Just before X-Men?
Man, it's going to be a rough summer for my wallet.
In movies?
For movies?
Yeah.
I thought you're all about the scene points. What the hell happened?
Yeah, when you assholes always want to go in the cheap nights, no EVs for me, not good value for me to use my scene points.
So then you have tons of scene points.
I do have tons of scene
So
points.
then it's not going to be a problem.
No, I don't want to use them on not full price movies. But you guys don't want to go on full price days.
No, I mean like during the summer we watch all the IMAX bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
IMAX 3D even on cheap nights is still expensive.
Okay, good. That's kind of EV, but I'd rather use my scene points on a $30 ticket than a $20 ticket. Well, you know. Anyway, sorry you had to witness some of that in-house drama.
It's
Some
not
of that in-house
We're
drama.
being economical. Damn. So high maintenance over here. I want to just pay more, guys.
Ugh, too much money!
God damn it.
Fuck!
God, you guys won't let me spend my money more.
Ugh.
Fuck.
I wish I wasn't so rich.
What's up with all this penny pinching, pussies?
Fuck. Why didn't we just
I
get
am your Let's do it.
Why didn't we just get the super ticket and get the pre-order the Blu-ray
That's
while we're
funny.
at it?
I
Fuck.
actually want to get a super ticket for something.
For what?
I don't know. I missed the Pacific Rim one, and I'm always
For a digital only
I've
copy?
always regretted it to this day, even though I own the Blu-ray.
But you get
digital.
extra scene points.
It's not worth it.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
worth
But
it.
him, if he just has money burning a hole in his fucking wallet.
If you want to make stupid decisions, hey, I'm not going to stop you. Well, that's awesome, guys. Okay, let's move into our weeks.
Yo.
I'm going to open the segment up with myself because, hey, that's what I do.
It is.
Last week he didn't do it.
Because that's what I do. I choose. I'm the chooser.
I am the chooser.
I am.
That's the name of my new band.
That's the new villain.
That's
The
the chooser.
The chooser. He chose.
That's the name of my new band. We're
He came. He
hardcore
chose.
metal
He
band.
conquered.
The chooser.
The chooser. Man, that's going to be my new online handle. The,
chooser. And that could be your gimmick too. It's like you review two toys against each other. I choose this one.
Oh my god! Unsubscribe right now. Unfollow.
Between the
flag and report a spam.
Between the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5C, I choose the C, and then the screen explodes.
Chooser. So anyways,
Let's do it!
this week I chose to
Wear a
watch Once Upon a Time on the ABC
In Mexico?
hit drama.
Oh.
Once Upon a Time. I believe there's 3 seasons out right now. I watched the first 2. You guys know that bad book Fables?
Yeah.
Yo, that's what this is for the TV.
TV?
I assume less adult.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it's less adult. It's just that it's the story is focused more for a wider audience.
Okay.
So it's not quite as dark. Like it deals with family and
rather than just scathing violence. For nerds.
Yes.
Okay.
It's about personal family affairs and hardships that one must go through and sacrifices and the prices of magic.
Ugh.
You know.
I know. Just everyday stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This show is pretty, I like it. It's really cool because it has a lot of different takes on classic fairy tales.
Okay.
Actually, no, different's the wrong word. It's a lot of feminist takes on fairy tales.
So are you saying that
female character is a badass.
So are you saying that men are being unfairly portrayed?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, Prince Charming is a fucking idiot.
God, all these women get all these badass roles. I wish
like,
men
you
would
meet
be
Snow White and you're like, wait
awesome.
a minute. So wait, Snow White's Robin Hood? What the fuck?
What's Prince Charming?
Oh, yeah.
Prince Charming's a farmer.
What?
Yeah, he's
a farmer? He's Prince fucking Charming.
So he's a farmer with a mommy complex.
Is the director a woman?
And he's a complete doofus.
But he's...
Does he get all the ladies, though?
He gets Snow White.
His twin brother got all the ladies.
Oh, yeah, his twin brother was a ladies' man. He nailed Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, Jack's a girl.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Okay. Like Jack isn't Jackie?
I just told you, female empowerment, okay?
I'm out. I'm all about my women being repressed.
Next thing you know, Pinocchio is a real girl.
Oh, no, he's got the wood. He's real wood, don't worry.
Okay.
He's got real wood.
He's got real wood.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. The thing about this show that I do not like is Snow White.
Okay.
And her family.
Okay.
And everything about her.
Everything about Snow White and her family, I hate.
Okay.
And it's a shame because
Is her family the Seven Dwarfs?
No.
Okay.
Her family is her, Prince Charming, their daughter, and the evil witch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes.
Good guy.
Okay, I guess I should give you guys the premise. So, the entire show takes place after the ending to all your favorite fairy tales. So, Good as One, Evil, whatever.
Yeah.
But the evil queen says, nah, fuck this whole good shall prevail. I'm going to cast a curse on everybody in the Enchanted Forest.
Okay.
Brings you all to the America, and I erase your memory, and you are someone else who lives in the city, and only the queen remembers.
Okay.
And the queen she brings them all to a city called Storybrooke, I believe.
Okay.
And the queen is the role of the mayor.
Okay.
And she controls everybody, but everybody forgets that they are these fairy tale people.
Okay.
And they all listen to her, okay?
Okay.
To prevent this curse, Snow White had a baby.
Cool.
And she sent that baby through some magical world into some other part of the earth. I think she sent him to like Florida or something.
Winnipeg.
Yeah, somewhere, okay? The prophecy goes, when this baby turns 28 years old, she will come back 28. She will come back and save us all.
It's a long time.
And that's where the show starts.
No, she's 28.
She's 28.
Hot.
And she has a kid.
Just skipped over all that filler.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's told in the same sort of style as like Lost and Heroes, where there's flashbacks. So you see people like who they were back in fairy tale world and who they are now. And it's really cool. My only problem is that every other character is literally just there for the episode and then they're gone.
Okay.
So like you meet Cinderella, then she's gone.
Okay.
And then it revolves around Snow White and whatever. And my problem with the show is that I always forget that this is a fairy tale show. And it doesn't matter how logical or how understanding someone is. All of that is defeated by the stupidity of some characters because they are lawfully good or chaotically evil.
Yeah.
With no reasoning whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I can give you all the evidence to prove that maybe the queen could be good. No. Never.
Chaotic evil.
And they just gloss over it, and they're like, "Sorry, you gotta die."
Yeah.
And that's pretty annoying.
I like it.
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah. So, I don't know. There's so many good things to this show, and yet the core of it is so stupid. So stupid. The daughter, their daughter, her name's Emma. Worst character I've ever seen. Needlessly defiant on everything, and is super hypocritical all the time.
Love.
So she's just annoying, and like I said, Prince Charming's an idiot. But there are cool twists on, like, hey, did you know that the Beast in Beauty and the Beast is actually Rumpelstiltskin? No.
It's not what?
Yeah. So see, like, it's I don't know.
Is that a cool twist?
I thought it was cool. The Lost Boys are actually like dead souls.
Sure.
Like, I thought that was cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Just calling one character as another character?
What do you mean?
Like me saying, I don't know. Never mind.
I don't know. I like how they're all somehow linked together,
Oh, okay.
and I don't know. I like that twist.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like the one that I like, but is kind of a bit of a ripoff, is Captain Hook.
Okay.
He is essentially Captain Jack Sparrow, only if he were sober.
All the time.
All the time, yeah. So, and the other thing that's cool about Once Upon a Time is they don't stick within that world.
Okay.
They go all Kingdom Hearts on you, and they say, "We'll go to another world."
Oh.
And so that's how they can get in other characters, like they got in Dr. Frankenstein,
Hilarious.
and like in his world is all black and white, dominated by science.
How many times does Simple and Clean play in this show?
Not enough. Not enough.
That's funny.
Yeah, but hey, no. Once Upon a Time, I like it. It's super cheesy, and it's pretty corny, a bit contrived, but it's enjoyable if you need something to watch. There we go.
Sounds good.
Anthony, you still playing Tales of Xillia?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't like it?
It's okay.
Disappointed. What else have you been doing this week?
On certain days of the week, I volunteer at an elementary school. And so for this volunteering, we took the kids out on the Saturday to go see a movie. We were supposed to see Frozen, but they didn't have it. So instead I saw Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2.
Have you seen the first one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this movie picks up exactly where the last movie ended.
Oh.
Like, if you stitch together the ending of the last movie and the beginning of this movie, it's like it's just continuing.
One?
Yeah, it's just continuing.
That's cool.
Yeah. So pretty much what happens is that they stopped the food producing machine, and this giant corporation called LiveCorp came and said that they will move everybody out of the island, and they're going to commence cleanup on all this giant food. And a bunch of time passes by. They're all living their own normal lives and stuff, and they're still not able to go back. And then they get word that the food producing machine, somehow started up again and is now making living food.
Living food.
Yeah, so it's like, they're like food animals, and they're all food puns. So, like, there's a potatopotamus. There's a watermelephant. The watermelon elephant.
Wow.
There's the one's just a cheeseburger spider.
Original.
Yeah. It's got fry legs, and it, like, licks you with lettuce. There's a taco lizard supreme.
So is there any, like, kids eating these animals?
No.
Aw.
It's only adults. They're not eating the living food.
Well, that sucks.
And the premise is pretty much the same as the last movie, where it is always believe in yourself. Don't let other people try and make you someone who you're not, and your friends are always there to help you.
That's the premise?
That's pretty, or not the premise. That's pretty much the life lesson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the premise.
What?
No, sorry, I used the wrong word. The premise is that they've got to stop this machine from making food animals.
Wait, why? What's the problem?
That they don't get their home back. Their home is turned into this food jungle.
Oh.
And so they have nowhere to live, so they want to stop the machine so they can get their home back.
Okay.
But the life lessons are exactly the same as the first movie.
Sounds like every kid's movie.
Of be yourself, your friends are there to help, and yeah. And, like, I thought it was pretty funny. There were a lot of clever food puns. And even the simple ones were really funny. Like, there was one in the trailer, if you've seen the trailer, where they're going down a river, and the dad is just like, "Oh no, there's a leak in the boat!" And then it just shows a leak, like the vegetable, and he's got a face and two eyes, and he's like, "Ah!" And for some reason, that really made me laugh. There's a leak in the boat.
Wow. I bet you were laughing harder than
Yeah, I bet you were the only one in the theater. He just opened your mouth and started yelling.
It was so good.
And I bet the kids were like embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they were going through. They're also on this river scene. They were going through a river, showing all these different food pun animals, and they just showed a giant tomato with a face. And they're like, "Whoa, what's that one?" That's just a tomato. And then he was like, "Oh," and he got really sad because he wasn't special. He was just an overgrown tomato with a face.
Wow,
it's really funny.
Apparently,
but the thing I really liked about this movie is just the animations on all the characters, human characters and food characters. They all had their own specific way of just traveling, and just simple things like walking from A to B.
Right.
All gave them their really own unique personality, even without them having to say a word.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. Like I feel like I learned more about every character's and every animal's personality based on how they carried themselves rather than how they acted. Like, or even before how they acted. And so that was really cool. Like the main character is like he's a sneaky guy, and he always moved in really smooth ways. Like to move his arm up, he does like the worm thing, when like breakdancers do the pop and lock thing, and it's always like very wiggly and snake like. And then but I thought it was actually pretty good. Like if you have a kid, like I wouldn't just say if you're someone my age, just go see it.
It's not that good.
It's not that good.
All right.
But if you have like a kid, or if you have like a little cousin that wants to see it, like. It's pretty decent. Like if you have a reason to go see it with someone of age, like 10 or under,
okay,
then go check it out.
Looks like I'm not seeing this movie.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Go see it with Courtney or whatever.
She's like 12, 14
too old.
maybe.
Too old.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like Tales of Zillia, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. And then this movie. And that's pretty much been my week because I've been studying for exams.
Good. Blaven, your week?
So my week, you guys know I like sleep.
Sure.
A lot. I sleep a lot.
Yeah.
What I realized is that I don't sleep well enough. So I downloaded this app.
Oh.
It's called, what is it called? Sleep Cycle. So this app, have you guys heard about this app?
No.
So what it does is that you put it next to your bed, and it uses the accelerometer to measure your movements while you sleep.
Right.
And it tries to wake you up when you're in your lightest phase of sleep. And that way it feels like natural when you wake up. And in the evening, it tracks your movement to see how long you're in deep sleep, how you're in just regular sleep, or if you're in a wake state and you're just moving around. So I use this for the past week.
Yeah.
So I have 7 days on it right now, and it charted my sleep cycles and whatever. So my average time of going to bed is like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Also, I spend more time awake than asleep, which is crazy, which I didn't realize. Like,
does it factor in naps?
Huh?
Does it factor in naps?
No. What I'm saying is that in my sleep cycle, my awake time is way more than my deep sleep time. The only day which I've had more than 2 hours of deep sleep was Friday, and I didn't have work the next morning, so I guess I wasn't worried about waking up, and it was just a flat line. That was just deep sleep.
Wow.
But every time else, it's just a huge spike in awake time. So I guess I'm restless at night, and I don't... I get worried that I'm going to miss my alarm, so I wake up in the middle of the night and check my phone all the time to see if it's... And it's like 3 in the morning. I've only been sleeping for like half an hour. Or like 2 hours. So it's interesting to see my sleep patterns and whatnot. So I'm trying to sleep earlier because, my sleeping habits are very bad. So I really recommend this app if you're curious about to see how well you sleep in the night.
Yeah, I heard about this app. Not this app in particular, but there's one that comes with the Fitbit. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah. So, why are you staying up so late?
I guess it's
12 o'clock late.
I guess
For most people, yeah.
I guess for me, it's just the.
When
I
you,
just
when
don't
you
feel
work
like
9 to 5 every day, yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
I just don't feel like I have enough time in the day to do stuff. Like I'm home at 5 from work, then I go to jiu-jitsu, then I want to do other things. So it's like I have too many things that I want to do, and the weekend goes by so quickly. What's interesting is that on the Friday when I said I was in deep sleep, I slept at 11 and woke up at 6. That was my most restful sleep of the week. So I think maybe sleeping earlier is my thing, but it's very seldom that I can push myself to sleep right at 11 or at 10. So maybe I should start doing that more often.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought it was really interesting. It's a cool little experiment. I had to pay I think $1 for the app, but I think it's worth it for me anyway.
Are you a side sleeper?
I'm a stomach sleeper.
Oh, I can't do that.
What are you?
Whoa, I'm back.
Stomach.
Whoa, you guys are weird. I can never breathe.
You just turn your head sideways.
Yeah, that's annoying.
What?
Oh,
I don't know. Let's just tell your parents put you to sleep as a baby.
I do 2. I don't ever sleep on my back. I do side or stomach.
Yeah, I can't do.
I can never do side.
Oh, like I've woken
Mine's
up
either
in,
back or stomach.
on
I
stomach
gotta
or
be
side,
flat
but
on
yeah.
something.
Yeah, the side I think I know why I think it's comfortable. It's because it is the standard rest position, and when you do first aid training or whatever, that is the position you put somebody who is unconscious in, because that is the best position to put them in on their side. So I guess that's what makes it comfortable for me. And I also like to go on the side so I can hug my pillow or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bought all my pillows with the knowledge that I was a back sleeper.
Yeah.
So when I go on my side, they don't work.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really interesting. I really recommend this for people who are curious about their sleep patterns and see where they can, I guess, just improve. I think my big problem is that I just need to go to sleep earlier.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like you need to sleep early.
Yeah, that's my shtick.
How long is your average?
So I looked at my average sleep, and my average sleep seems to be around 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Because okay, so
That's so little.
Yeah, so let's tell you. So Monday, 6 hours.
Yeah.
Tuesday, 6 hours. Wednesday, 6 hours. Thursday, 4 hours. Friday,
What are you doing? Oh,
7. Saturday, 5.5. Sunday, 5.5.
wow! You sleep so little for the weekend?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Do you have somewhere to be? Or you...
No,
Oh,
just-
you were out. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well, I'm out, and I also want to be more productive on the weekend, so I try to wake up earlier. And I try to keep the same sleeping habits throughout the weekend, then, because I know that it's going to mess me up when I go back to the week. I know it is very little sleep. I should do more, but it's just...
Well, whatever works.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, you have to use up all your time efficiently, but when you come home from work and you're tired, there is going to be that leeway hour and a half where you don't want to do anything. And sometimes it's just too late to start anything. I don't know.
Maybe you should just avoid naps when you get home.
Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe that's the best thing to do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Coffee.
No, I don't want to use
coffee's
coffee.
not good for you.
Coffee makes me sick. It just makes you go crazy.
Makes you go crazy?
Well, no, it'll just... If I get dependent on it, I don't want to do that.
Coffee just makes me poop.
Well, it is a laxative.
That's
It is a
job.
laxative.
good job. Good job.
So yeah, it's been a really interesting thing. I use it every night, so...
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's been the most interesting thing in my week.
Sleep.
Sleep. Well, it's a big thing for me. I mean, I feel tired every day at work.
So, question about the app.
Yeah.
You said it uses the accelerometer.
Yeah.
Do you have to hold it in your hand while you're
No,
phone in
it's
your
on
hand?
your
No,
bed.
I told you it's on the bed.
It's just on the... Oh, so it like measures mattress movement?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, okay. I don't know. When you said accelerometer, I thought it was like you have to hold this in your hand and then when your body moving.
No, it's next. It's just on my bed in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It measures like the slightest movements.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because it's like super sensitive.
Mm-hmm. So, no, it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have those sleep issues.
And then you said, fuck sleep schedules.
I did.
I'll just go to sleep whenever I feel like it.
I did. And then it turned into sleep at like 11, wake up at 5.
And then stay up all night.
No, stay up all day.
Yeah, I need to fix my sleeping schedule.
Yeah. And you know what it was? I stopped taking naps. That's what helped me. Because I cannot. You know how they say 20 minutes is like the best.
Yeah, it's tough.
I can't do that.
It's just so nice.
I don't take naps. I take sleeps.
Yeah. And when I erased naps, it was so much easier for me to go to bed at night.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'd really like to use. I just checked. I don't think it's on Android, but I'd really like to use that app because I never feel rested unless I get like 10 hours plus of sleep.
Jeez.
Like anything below that, I'm always tired when I wake up.
Really? When I pass 7 hours, it doesn't matter. I'll be tired when I wake up.
Oh, okay.
For snap wise, I wish I had a nap area in my work. Because I think a siesta for me for like an hour to sleep would be amazing.
Like during your lunch break?
Yeah, but it's either that or eat. I need to eat.
So then when would you... like a 15-minute?
Yeah, like if I could just eat for half an hour or sleep for half an hour, then eat for the other half an hour.
Yeah.
I just want an area where I can sleep.
Oh, you mean like lie down and...
Yeah.
Oh.
We had that area at my old work. There was like you can go to the first aid office, or which is the first aid room, pretty much, and there was like a little couch there you could lay down on.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds... whatever.
That's what happens when you work out in Winona.
I just wish we had recess.
Yeah.
But every day is recess, Vince.
Yeah, that's true. It's not the same, though. I need that bell. I need that bell.
You know what that is? That's just the man shackling you.
Yeah.
They keep you chained into the school, and then once they give you that little taste of freedom, you appreciate it.
You know, the thing about recess is it's that bell, and you go outside, and there's a billion other children.
Woo!
And you all know you're free for that 15 minutes or less.
Do whatever you want, just anarchy.
Yeah.
Let's play Foursquare, yes!
Then the bell rings. No! Next recess. Next recess.
I got you next recess. Remember the scores, remember.
That's funny. I think the big thing about me is that I'm always on edge, even when I'm asleep, because I think I'm going to miss my alarm. I don't trust my
You're
alarms.
on edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust it.
Sometimes I sleep through
Yeah.
alarms.
Why don't you put on 2 alarms?
I put on 5. Vince.
And
You're worried about missing them?
Yeah. That's just me. That's just me, though.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I have one for every 10 minutes for the hour.
I have the opposite problem. Like where I keep forgetting that I've already hit the snooze button.
Oh, that sucks balls.
Yeah, I think that's a more common problem. Is like, snooze, alright, I'll just chill for like 10 minutes. You wake
Boom.
up, it's like 12 o'clock. It's like,
Shit.
oh, fuck!
My shift is over.
For me, it's more like, okay, I set my alarm with the knowledge of how much prep time I need in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's breakfast, shower, anything else. And the more and more I hit that snooze, the more and more I cut out certain segments of my
Oh
morning.
my god, that's like me every morning.
So I'm like, am I going to watch that? Nope. Do I need a shower? Nope. Food? Nope. Oh, fuck, the bus is going to be here in 5 minutes.
Dude,
Do I really need to get dressed? Nah.
That's me every morning. I wake up at 6:30. I was like, oh, I can just skip breakfast. 7 o'clock. Oh,
So
I
hungry.
guess I could just skip a shower. 7:30. Oh, I guess I should get dressed. 8 o'clock. Should have been at work by now.
Yeah.
I could never skip a shower.
Oh, neither could I.
I have to shower every day.
And that's what happens. That's why I end up being late.
Yeah.
But there you go. That's
I shower the night before I go to bed.
I shower mornings.
I'm not a morning shower.
That's our show.
Yep.
Yeah. Look forward to next week.
Time to go to sleep.
It's time for you to sleep. Yes, it's 11 o'clock.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. Is
Huh?
it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's Jennifer Lawrence o'clock.
Well, good night, Blaven. Happy studying, Anthony,
No.
because you have an 8 o'clock exam tomorrow.
Boo.
And happy Macross Day for Vince.
Vince is getting his first Macross tomorrow. Sweet!
You have the best day out of all of us.
See you guys next week.
Pretty much.